guys, so I wanted to make an update video about my life. So in 2012, on the 23rd of February, I met a girl. As most of you know, I dated her for the longest time until basically July 4th, and I ended up breaking up with her to be with a guy named Justin. He ended up living with me for the longest time, and then one day he just woke up and he left, and I did something stupid, which was cut my leg, and he didn't come back. We, until this day, are still like struggling, and I struggle because I have feelings for this girl and I have feelings for this guy, but she treats me better than he does. So yeah, it's just really complicated, and now he's not even talking to me, and he says he can't talk to me, and I'm not gonna keep playing the mind games. And that's what I told him, is that he's trying to play the mind games, but he's losing, and he wants to talk about how I win, but I'm not even trying to play mind games. Like, I'm just trying to be happy, and that's the worst part about it all, is that, you know, he can't see my dog, I swear. He can't see that I gave up someone I really cared about for him and broke her heart, and it's just been a nightmare. And now I'm just like kind of getting to the point where I'm like fed up with it, because he wants to make statuses like time on, ha ha ha, and I'm like, you know, you talk about how you love girls, okay? So if you love girls so much, I don't get why you can't just love one girl. You know, that's what bothers me so much about guys and girls. Like, you say how you love someone, okay? Even if you're a girl and you're not bisexual, you say you love guys. Well, then why couldn't you love just one guy? Why do you have to go around doing things with other people, you know? And it's the same thing with girls. I mean, if you're dating a girl, I mean, why do you say you like girls, you know? I mean, come on. It's like, it's bullcrap. And like I told him, you know, my mom every day tells me, oh, he's not your boyfriend, he's your ex-boyfriend, like, you know, and I tell her, no, don't get it twisted, like, he's my boyfriend, you know. And now he wants to go around and wants to do that, and then I gotta listen to my dad, sick of seeing me heartbroken, and he wishes I would move on. So now that everybody just keeps telling me, you know, he's not worth it, you should just move on, and like, the whole reason why me and Paige started talking again was because she wanted to ask me why he could go hang out with his guy friends and not hang out with me. And I don't know, you know, he says I don't call him and that I don't get a hold of him to tell him that I'm gonna come over or anything. And I told him, I was like, you know, you need to call and ask me to come over. You need to, you know, try and work around it, because you talk about how you work all the time. I mean, if you work all the time, it's like, you can't expect me to just show up at your house, because I don't know if you're ever, you know. And it's the same thing with Paige. Like I told her the other day, you know, I don't want to really date you because you talk about how you want to go do this, you want to go do that, you want to move here, and you want to move there. You live 6 hours away from me. You're going to be 18 next year. Move here. You want to prove you love me, move here, because I'm not going to date you if you live far away. You know, that's been the whole problem between me and her, was the distance. I loved her so much, and I couldn't do the distance, you know, without touching or feeling her. It was like, it started to get to me after so many months. So I ended up doing what I did, and I understand what I did was wrong, and I did make a mistake, and every day of my life I look back and I'm like, well, did you make the great decision you did? And now I'm like, no, you didn't make a good decision, because when before you were happy and I could say why I was smiling. Now it's like I can't smile. I smile and I want to cry. And you know, I can't get rid of those memories, and that's what I tell everybody. It's not like I can just brainwash myself and fucking forget everything. You know, there's some days I wish I could just take those memories and throw them away, you know, and just never have them. But I can't, you know, I can't go back in time and fix what I did or reverse what I did. There's nothing I can do. And that's what people need to understand, is I know what I did was wrong. But nobody has to live with that regret or that mistake. I'm the one that has to live with it. So it's just been really rough. And I also went on vacation not long ago, and I went to St. Augustine because my Aunt Tracy lives there and we barely see her. I had shitty time. We went there because we wanted to see her. Well, we also planned to go to the island because the last time I went, I was a little girl. Like, seriously, I was such a little girl. I would guess I was like 8, you know? And my sister went with us when I was little, but she got pissed off and didn't go with us to the alligator farm. So we went and we spent basically like all day there, seen the whole entire park, and it was really awesome because I just love seeing it. So fake, but you know they're real and you don't want to fuck with them. But yeah, so I had a shitty time because of my sister and my mom. When we do family stuff, we always end up getting in an argument. We always end up fighting, and I don't know why. It's just, that's how it is. So basically, my mom got mad, and my mom and my sister fought like the whole entire time. So my sister ended up getting fed up, and the kids didn't sleep very well that first night, and it was a handful. So she wanted to go home the next day. So the next day, we ended up going. This girl named Sarah, which is my Uncle Roger's daughter, sings. So she did this karaoke thing, and we went there. Well, when we went there, it was like a restaurant, so it was really hard because the kids, you know, they wanted to get up, they wanted to move. Cam didn't want to sit down or nothing, so it was just really rough. So me and the whole family leaving. Aunt Tracy and Uncle Roger stayed there because Sarah still had one last song to sing. So we ended up leaving and going home. So that night, the kids, I slept with Sarah because there's a couch. Dad slept at recliners. Cameron slept on one of the recliners. And Kylie slept in her bouncer. And Alice and Josh slept on the couch because the couch they have when you take the cushion. So yeah. So, and I slept with, and we stayed at her farm. And that night, we left. We went to my Uncle Roger's mom's house and went swimming. Well, my sister was already like really tired and wanted to go home really bad. So Katie wanted to go swimming, so Katie ended up staying with us and going home the next day with us, and my sister ended up leaving that night. So yeah, and it says I only got like 45 seconds and it's gonna end the video because I probably have like so many videos that need to be deleted on my memory card. So I might end up making another video because I can't sleep. I have a lot on my mind, and now that I know how to get this to work, I'm probably gonna make a little bit more videos. And I haven't made videos in a while because ... I'll tell you in my next video. But I just wanted to update you guys on what I had been doing for the past few weeks. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and